Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Kevin here, Movie Collector Maniac. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my recent purchases. I guess over the past, month or two. We'll start with Big Lots. Only got like four I got from Big Lots. Got the Cloverfield Paradox, Jarhead 2, Field of Fire. We got the Blades of Glory. This is an upgrade from DVD. I have the DVD of that one. And then I picked this Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D up. Alright, next will be all my Dollar Tree $1 movie pickups. I got the Protector 2. Got Two-Headed Shark Attack. I'm sure that's a great movie, but I went and picked it up for $1. Citadel. I got Doctor Who Series 10 Part 2. Short Term 12. Then we got Survival of the Dead, the zombie flick. I don't know how great it is. Probably not all that great, but only $1. Next one is a Silencer with, I guess, Danny Trejo, a couple of former UFC fighters, I guess, Tito Ortiz and Chuck Liddell in it. We got a comedy, Nature Calls. Then we have a Nicolas Cage movie, the Humanity Bureau, and I think the rest of them are all DVDs. Got Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Next we have Meg A Shark collection. It's got 8 movies in it. It's got Toxic Shark, Shark in Venus, Malibu Shark Attack, Sharkman, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, Megalodon, and Shark Zone. So, I guess you got a bunch of shark movies to watch sometime, maybe. I guess this is a horror movie, Dark Light. Vanishing on 7th Street. The Eyes of My Mother, should be a horror movie. You got The Last Days on Mars, should be a sci-fi movie, I guess. And I guess this is like a zombie type movie, I guess. Dead Shack. Got Trespassers. This is a horror, maybe a thriller, I don't know. Might be more of a thriller movie. Yeah, so I got a Do You Believe in Miracles? The story of the 1980 U.S. hockey team. Thought I might check that out sometime. So those are all my Dollar Tree finds over the last weekend, I guess, or so. Alright, next will be all my Dollar General pickups I've picked up here recently. This was a triple feature. It's got the Time Traveler's Wife, P.S. I Love You, and The Lake House. And a triple feature. Then we got the old Benji movie. I believe I remember watching this when I was a kid. Then we got a movie based on a true story, the 1517 to Paris. You got comedy, Chips, based on that TV show Chips. And we got Black Mass with Johnny Depp. This is a pretty good movie. We got Son of Kong, the old movie, I think from like 1933 or something like that. Got a horror movie called Feast. It's an unrated version. Got another horror, Drag Me to Hell. Another horror movie, Lights Out. I've actually watched this one. I think I got it on Vudu. It's a pretty good movie. Next is a double feature, Nanny McPhee and Peter Pan. Then when I got A Christmas Story Part 2, which is not as good as the first one for real, but thought I'd pick it up for $3.95. Alright, next are all DVDs that I got from Dollar General. Got this 80s beat Teenage Dreamboats 8-movie collection. It's got Flatliners, True Believer with Robert Downey Jr. I believe. The New Kids, I'm not sure where that one is. Little Nikito, it's got River Phoenix, I believe, in it. Then we got Legend of Billie Jean, Private Resort, I think that's the one with Johnny Depp. And then Like Father, Like Son with Kirk Cameron. And then we got Side Out. There's the back of that one. I don't know if you can see it, but next I have a Western called Cassidy Red. $1.95. So I like Westerns, but I'm sure it's not a really great Western. Low budget. But next we have the complete series of Gidget with Sally Field, young Sally Field. And then this is another good show I used to like watching on TV. Not called Night Court. This is a complete second season. Then I have this is based on a TV show. Also, these are movies. They're like made for TV movies. It's called Heart to Heart Movies or Murder Collection. It's got Heart to Heart Returns, Home is Where the Heart Is, Crimes of the Heart, Old Friends Never Die, Secrets of the Heart, Two Hearts in Three-Quarter Time, Hearts in High Season, Till Death Do Us Heart. So, got eight movies on there to watch. I used to like watching that show too. It's pretty good. Next we have 4 film favorites. Martial arts. Got a Militant Eagle, The Prodigal Son or Prodigal Boxer, Moonlight Sword and Jade Leon, and The Bloody Fist. So yeah, I like martial arts movies, even though most of them are like dubbed or either you get to read subtitles, but they're pretty good to watch. I have an eBay purchase. I didn't have this one on 4K yet. Called the Hulk with the one that Ang Lee did with Eric Bana. Not all that great. I wasn't really a fan of the way the Hulk looked in this picture. But I think this is the only Marvel movie I didn't have in 4K, so I went ahead and got it. Alright, next would be the movies I picked up at Walmart. This is a new movie. My wife actually picked this one out or told me to buy this one. She thought it was I guess a Special Powers movie or something. I guess she thought it was some kind of cool movie. We watched it. She didn't like it, but it was okay, I guess. I mean, it wasn't really all that great though. It's called Chaos Walking. So I got that on 4K. Here's another 4K movie called The Outpost, Extended Director's Cut. It's based on the most heroic battle of the Afghanistan War. So I need to check that one out. It looks like it might be pretty good. Got that on 4K. Got the Smokey and the Bandit 4K. Good movie with Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. Then I picked up the Fast and the Furious 20th Anniversary Edition on Steelbook. Even though I had a Steelbook, but it's a Blu-ray Steelbook. But I ended up putting my 4K of this movie, so this is basically a rebuy. So it's a double dip, triple dip, what do you want to call it? But it's pretty cool looking Steelbook. Then we got The Last Castle. This is a new release on Blu-ray. I had the DVD, so I upgraded to the Blu-ray. It's a pretty good movie though, with James Gandolfini and Robert Redford. This is another movie. I believe it's based on a true story. It's called Above Suspicion. It's got Emilia Clarke and Johnny Knoxville in it. Haven't watched it yet, but thought I'd check it out. This is an older movie. It's called Shivers, like a horror movie. Got this one at Walmart. I think it was like $9.96, I believe. It's a collector's series from Vestron Video. This is another collector's series from Vestron Video. They're put out by Lionsgate, though, I believe. Yeah. Called Little Monsters with Fred Savage and Howie Mandel. So, yeah, those are all the ones I picked up at Walmart. Alright, these are the ones I have picked up at Target here recently. You got the Karate Kid Steelbook with the Cobra Kai on the cover. I actually got my Cobra Kai shirt on. So, yeah, I like watching the Karate Kids, and the Cobra Kai TV show is good too. You can find it on Netflix. It started out on YouTube, I believe. But yeah, it's on Netflix now. There's another Steelbook I picked up, Rampage, with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. There's another Steelbook, E.T., the Extraterrestrial. Those are all Blu-rays. And then I picked up this Jack Reacher Steelbook. I have the Jack Reacher Part 2 on Steelbook in 4K. I thought I'd go ahead and pick this Steelbook up to go with my other Jack Reacher Steelbook. I'll probably end up putting my 4K Jack Reacher in here. Probably take out the DVD, or either put DVD in one of those paper sleeves and slide it in there or something. And then these are all 4K Steelbooks. You got the Shrek 20th Anniversary Edition on Steelbook in 4K. And then I got Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho on Steelbook in 4K. And then we have another Alfred Hitchcock's movie, The Birds, on 4K Steelbook. Alright, these are all the movies I have ordered from Amazon. So these all came from Amazon. I got Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on Steelbook. Just a regular Blu-ray. Got Last Action Hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger, 4K Blu-ray, or 4K Blu-ray Steelbook. And then I have Coming to America on 4K Steelbook. This one just recently got released on Blu-ray. The Saint with Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue. It's a pretty good movie. I had a DVD, so I upgraded the Blu-ray on that one. I believe this one just came out on Blu-ray as well, called The Tuxedo with Jackie Chan and Jennifer Love Hewitt. This is another one I had on DVD, so it's an upgrade. And this is a 3D movie I picked up. I have this movie on 4K already, but I went ahead and got the 3D. The Wonder Woman, the first one, not the second one. The second one wasn't all that great. The first one's pretty good. I got a 3D. This TV behind me is a 3D TV, so I can watch 3D movies on it. It's the only 3D TV I got left. I had two at one time. Yeah, that's the only one. The other one tore up on me. So, and they didn't make parts anymore, so I was out of luck on fixing that one. So next one is the Smokey and the Bandit 3 movie collection on Blu-ray. So it's got Smokey and the Bandit 1, 2, and 3 on it. I know I had the first and second on DVD, and I had Blu-ray on Smokey and the Bandit. I didn't have it on Smokey and the Bandit 2. I really only got it for Smokey and the Bandit 2, really, but I don't think the third one's ain't. I don't think the third one has Burt Reynolds in it. So let's see. This is another. I think this one just came out on Blu-ray as well. Another Jackie Chan movie, The Medallion. I had this one on DVD, so it's another upgrade. Let's see. This is another Steelbook. It just recently come out. This is a movie from the 80s, I believe, or late 80s maybe. Some Kind of Wonderful. I believe I had this movie on DVD, I believe, so that's an upgrade. And then this one just came out too. It's Wildcats with Goldie Hawn. It's got Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes in it as well. Pretty good little football movie. So that's an upgrade from my DVD as well. There's another 3D movie I picked up, R.I.P.D., Rest in Peace Department. Thought it might look pretty good in 3D. It's not really a great movie, but I thought I'd check it out in 3D. See how it looks. Oh, here's another 3D movie. I heard this movie is pretty good to watch in 3D, so I thought I saw it on pretty good little price on Amazon, so I went ahead and got it. It's called The Walk, based on a true story. But yeah, I heard it was a pretty good 3D movie, so I'll watch it pretty soon. And these finally come available to come out in stock. They went out of stock for a little while. It's The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly 4K edition. So I was finally able to upgrade my Blu-ray on this one. I'll probably be watching this one probably next week maybe. So those are all the ones I picked up from Amazon or shipped from Amazon. Well, I forgot. I did order this from Amazon. It's the Baywatch Remastered, all 9 seasons. So it has all 9 seasons. I think there's 2 seasons that were in Hawaii. They're not included in this set. But that's on DVD. I actually watched a couple episodes to see what it looked like. I remember watching it when I was younger. Of course, we get all the women in the bathing suits. So, but yeah, that's all the ones I picked up from Amazon. These are the ones I have picked up at Best Buy, either in store or pre-ordered, and went to pick them up. This is a newer movie that came out last year called Underwater with Kristen Stewart. Not really a big fan of Kristen Stewart, but I heard this movie was kind of okay or kind of good, I guess. So it finally dropped in price, so I went ahead and picked it up. I think it was like $13.99. So next we have a couple steelbooks that came out, kind of like the one with Some Kind of Wonderful. We have Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. And then, of course, we have this great movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Off on Steelbook. And then we got a classic movie, too, called Animal House, National Lampoon's Animal House on 4K Steelbook. Another 4K steelbook, The Sting with Robert Redford. And yeah, Paul Newman and Robert Redford in that movie. I think it actually won Best Picture, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'll have to check that one out. I think I had a DVD. I don't think they had a Blu-ray, or I didn't have the Blu-ray yet. Maybe. Anyway, this is one I was waiting to go on sale for a while. It finally dropped in price. I think it dropped down to $34.99. It was like $49.99 for the longest time. So it finally dropped in price. I haven't watched this season yet, but the first two seasons were pretty. First season was good. Second was pretty good, I guess. I heard this one's not quite as good, but I went ahead and got it on Steelbook. We have Westworld season 3. So I got that one on Steelbook. I don't know if there's any. Yeah. Not anything on the back. Kind of sucks on the back. I mean, it's really not a great steelbook, but I think I have the first two on steelbook. Well, the first one's on like a metal tin can type thing, but the second one's a steelbook, so I went ahead and got the steelbook on that one. Next we have another 4K steelbook, Saw Unrated edition. It's got the slip cover, pretty good, pretty cool looking steelbook. I want to re-watch that one pretty soon too. Been a while since I watched it. Here's another 4K upgrade from Blu-ray 300. So yeah, next we have a movie called The New Mutants, based on like the X-Men comics, kind of like younger mutants. It seems like it's more like a horror type movie or something. It's kind of weird, but me and the wife started watching it, and we hadn't finished yet. I think we're maybe halfway through, so it's okay. I heard already bad things about it. Some people didn't like it too much, but I can see kind of why. Not really the X-Men movies we're used to watching, so I can see why a lot of people didn't like it. This one just came out this week, I believe. It's Sicario steelbook in 4K. Haven't opened it up yet, but it's a pretty cool looking steelbook. I'm going to have to do another steelbook video pretty soon with all these new steelbooks that I picked up. But got that one, and then we got Godzilla vs. Kong steelbook in 4K as well. And while I was in Best Buy one day, I just happened to see, I think it was the day after it came out, just happened to see the Indiana Jones 4-movie collection in steelbook. So I went ahead and got the steelbook set. Haven't opened it up yet, but yeah, so those are all the movies I picked up over the last, I guess, month or two. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and please like, share, subscribe if you hadn't done so already. Hit the bell notification, and I'll see you on the next video, everybody.